this week announced that he's putting Hillary's old car up for sale. Yeah, he had a lot of interested buyers initially, but all of his business was taken by a much older model made in Israel. Speaking of Bernie Sanders, the internet erupted this weekend when Bernie Sanders was seen in the audience of the smash hit Hamilton, a musical that takes place in 1776. Sanders was reportedly interested in seeing the show because he loves reflecting on his high school years. I love you, Bernie. It was announced today that a Donald Trump porn parody is being made titled The Donald. Oh. Yeah, the parody will feature a controversial scene in which Ivanka Trump, played by an Ivanka Trump lookalike, has sex with Trump, who insisted on playing himself. Are we surprised, though? I'm not. There was a penis festival in Japan this week. Yeah, it featured a 1-meter-tall penis statue that people pray to in order to avoid getting STDs. Which is a good idea because, you know, condoms are only 99.9% effective. Speaking of penises, yeah, another joke. A penis museum is opening in Iceland, and a poop museum is opening in Britain. One is a shitty museum, and the other is a poop museum. This is kind of weird. Jeffrey Dahmer's boyhood home is now up for rent, which is great if you love splotchy red paint. Just in random spots all over the house. Authorities this week landed on an island in the Pacific when they spotted 3 castaways who had spelled out the word help in palm fronds. The castaways said they would have been fine living on the island had there been another restaurant besides Applebee's. Our head writer, Will, hates Applebee's. But yeah, Applebee's was the only source of food for the castaways, and they still ate the fattest friend first. Not really! We have a really good show for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Spring Awakening is here to talk about their first show. Michelle Rosenberg is our musical guest. And we're going to be right back with a commercial break. Goodbye! To digest all at once. So we've created nice headlines for actual stories we found on a segment we're calling PLN Headlines. Here's our first headline. Attention Target employees, clean up in the kitchen aisle. And the story for that headline, man commits suicide with kitchen knife in Target, shoppers shop around him for 2 hours. See how it works? Sometimes we put the story first. Actors in a high school production of Sweeney Todd were rushed to the hospital after prop knives sliced their throats mid-performance. Here's the headline. St. Kentigern High School Sweeney Todd, a very sharp performance. Here's another story. Videos have surfaced of a police officer in San Antonio body slamming a 12-year-old black girl to the ground. The headline, 12-year-old cops a feel on tape. Oh, okay. Anyway, here's another story. ISIS takes hundreds of cement factory workers hostage in Dubai and threatens them with death. The headline, Dubai cement factory workers were stuck. A girl murders her mother and her mother's boyfriend and then goes to a party. The headline, girls just want to have fun. We're going to start with the headline now. The headline is, a man excited to see his daughter. Oh, no. Naked. A 41-year-old man pleaded guilty of posing as a teenage boy on Instagram to convince his 14-year-old daughter to send him nude photos.
Oh.
Yeah, we knew this would happen. All right. A headline, man gets a BLT. The story, BLT, blood lacerations and thrashings. A man is slashed to death outside of a Nordstrom Avenue deli.
Damn.
Yeah. Another headline, winter fashion, what not to wear to a party. The story, a Wisconsin woman kicked out of her house party wearing only a tank top and shorts and found frozen to death in the morning. What not to wear to a winter party? Come on, guys. These are fashion tips. We have a few more. Bear with us. Here's a story. A man in Detroit is arrested for imprisoning 4 women in his home, one of whom was padlocked to a stripper pole by her neck. The story? New poll. 1 in 4 women experience neck issues. 1 in 4! Last one. Okay. A special ed teacher in New York State is being taken to court after forcing students to masturbate in class. The headline? Special ed class comes together. We'll be right back. Thank you so much. Welcome back. We have a really special guest for you tonight who will actually be taking live audience questions. So we all know how important safe sex is, but a lot of people still have questions about sex that they feel embarrassed to ask about. But have no fear. Sexy Dr. Lexi is here.
Hello, Serafina. I'm Lexi, and let's get sexy.
Okay, yeah. So why don't you start by telling us what you do?
Oh, I'm a sex therapist, so I give advice and counseling on all things sex.
I've never met a sex therapist before. Where did you get your PhD?
Serafina, I didn't go to school for sex. That's not even a thing. Ha! But I am a piping hot dame, and therefore a PhD.
Okay. So not from school, where did you get your expertise?
Experience. I've had a lot of sex.
That's great.
Should we start by talking about your sex life?
No, absolutely no. We should not talk about that. Let's start with our first audience member.
Ooh.
Hi, Lexi. My boyfriend's been asking me to toss his salad lately. I'm really nervous about it. Do you have any advice?
Great question. I get so many questions about butt stuff. It's a really important part of sex that we should all understand. So start off by having him get on all fours. Then shine a flashlight directly into his asshole. Now, examine for poop fragments. Remember, kids, a clean partner is a kind partner. If he is not clean, then use an antibacterial cleaning spray. Lysol for kitchens is my favorite. Spray directly onto his asshole and then scrub with a Brillo pad.
I don't think that sounds safe at all.
Servina, it kills 99.9% of bacteria. It couldn't be safer. Now, audience member, that he is clean, spread his cheeks wide and apply your favorite salad dressing.
Like that was an island?
If that's your favorite, and then massage his butt cheeks together, and like you would a salad, and boom, you're done.
Oh, that doesn't seem that bad. Thanks.
Next question.
Hi, Lexi. I was wondering, what's the best way to get a girl to orgasm?
Great question. So you'll start by purchasing a top-of-the-line vibrator and a memory foam pillow so that she can relax comfortably during the journey to orgasm. And then put them together in a box and put that box on her bed with a note that says, "Have a great orgasm."
No, I kind of wanted to give to her myself.
Oh, well then instead of putting the package on her bed, hand her the package. Next question.
Lexi, your advice is unique.
Serafina, excuse me if I'm wrong, but didn't you say you'd never met a sex therapist before?
Well,
Next question.
Hi, Lexi. Big
Hi.
fan. I tried your Dante's Inferno on my girlfriend, and she loved it.
Great. How can I help you?
Okay, well, I was on Craigslist in the adults-only section, and I was reading up on this orgy. My friends told me I shouldn't do it. What do you think?
Oh, do it. Never pass up on an orgy.
actually, no, please don't do that. Like, just don't. Please don't do that.
Who are you going to listen to? This prude behind the desk? Or me? A sexual Mona Lisa?
I'm not a prude, and what is a sexual Mona Lisa?
Serafina, let's talk about masturbation. Almost sex tips.
Yeah, sex tips sound great.
Okay, I get lots of questions about condoms. Remember, if you use soap and water, you can use a condom up to 3 to 5 times.
Now, that doesn't sound right at all.
Also, if you take 30 days worth of birth control pills at one time, it's just as effective as taking one daily.
That's also very wrong. I don't think we should talk about sex tips anymore. You definitely shouldn't be giving any medical advice either.
Okay, let's talk about masturbation.
Good. How bad could that be?
So we'll start off by talking about masturbating in public,
I was-
because that can be kind of tricky.
I was very wrong.
Serafina, you don't get off in public?
No, not once.
Oh, Serafina. So the best place to do it is a public bathroom room stalls, because you have to be careful, 'cause not everyone's okay with it.
Like the cops? Like they're not okay with it.
Oh, cop schmops. Just remember, your next 10-minute break. Have fun in that bathroom stall.
How about people that want to do it at home, alone?
Oh, Serafina, you are a prude. We should have a private session.
I think we should wrap this up.
Speaking of wrapping it up, duct tape is safer and more effective than condoms.
Nope, that's not correct either. We're gonna cut to break. Please don't do anything that she told you to do tonight.
Remember, a clean partner is a kind partner.
We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm going to play a few songs for you guys. So this first one is my take on a classic, so I hope you guys like it. And if you know the words, sing along if you want. Beauty queen of only 18, she had some trouble with herself. She was always there to help her. She always belonged to someone else. I drove for miles and miles and wound up at your door. I've had you so many times, but somehow I want more. Yeah. I don't mind spending every day out on your corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with a broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved, and she will be loved. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. I know I tend to get so insecure. Doesn't matter anymore. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise and moves us along. Yeah, my heart is open, my door's always open. You come anytime you want. Yeah, I don't mind spending for the girl with a broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved, and she will be loved. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. I don't mind spending every day out on your corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved, and she will be loved.
Welcome back. We're here with some of the cast and crew of Spring Awakening. Would you like to introduce yourselves and talk about what you guys do with the production?
Hey, I'm Cornelia Silsby, and I play Ilsa.
I'm Adam Brown, and I play Mort Stiefel. I'm Andrew Wenke, I'm the director.
My name's Autumn Blazon Brown. I play Venla Bergman.
So talk to us a little bit about Spring Awakening for those who don't know what it's about.
Let's take it over. All right, Spring Awakening is a play from 1891, and it was a banned and controversial play, and it's all about children's sexual awakenings in Germany and how their parents deal with it and how they deal with it themselves.
Awesome. And I know it was made, it's a very popularized musical now, but you guys aren't doing the musical.
Mm.
Do you want to talk a little bit about why?
If you come see it, you'll see the big differences of Spring Awakening, the play and the musical. If you're familiar with the musical, it follows the same structure and plot, but it's just more darker. It's a lot more darker than the musical. You'll be surprised. Yeah.
Because I know when I saw Spring Awakening the musical, I cried a lot. So am I going to cry a lot more?
You're gonna be dead.
Yeah. We sit in rehearsal and I'm like, okay, we all need to take a breather for a half hour.
Awesome. So Spring Awakening is going to be in Campus Center South. Awesome. On April 20th through the 23rd. And you can see it at 7 o'clock or on Saturday at
5.
5 o'clock. Awesome. Thank you so much, Spring Awakening. Guys, check it out. Check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle Rosenberg.
So this next song is another cover, because I'm not the best songwriter out there, but it's a song by one of my favorite bands. It's not the most popular, but it is to me. I love it, and I hope you guys love it too. And when it rains on this side of town, it touches everything. Just say it again and mean it. Everything you made yourself a bed at the bottom of the blackest hole. Convince yourself that it's not the reason you don't see the sun anymore. And oh, how could you do it? Oh, I taught you something. Oh, long enough to explain. And when it rains, you always find an escape, just running away from all of the ones who loved you, and everything you made yourself a bed at the bottom of the blackest hole. And you sleep till May, and you say that you don't wanna see the sun anymore. And oh, how could you do it? Oh, I never saw it coming. Oh, I need an ending, so why can't you stay just long enough to explain? Take these chances to turn it around. Just take these chances, we'll make it somehow. Just take these chances to turn it around. Just turn it around. And oh, how could you do it? Oh, I never saw it coming. No, I need an ending, so why can't you stay? You can take your time, take my time. You can take your time, take my time.
So Michelle Rosenberg, everyone. Thank you guys so much. That's our show. So you guys should check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Tinder, Tumblr, and probably LinkedIn. I don't know. We're out there somewhere. Maybe MySpace too. Have a good night. We'll see you next week.